Good morning. This is Impromptu Friday, and today we are going to do the same. I'm going to send my friend Robert the word ready, and then at that moment, he will send me the question. So there it is. And now we'll see a question here very soon. Here it is. What will you see in heaven? That's the question. Well, when I go to heaven, and I know I'm going to heaven, what I will see there are my relatives, my parents, my mom and dad, and then, of course, my brother Pedro, and hopefully my grandmothers. I was thinking about my grandmothers this morning, and I was trying to find out. I was still young when they died, but I don't know how old they were when they died. I imagine they were in their 60s, 65. And at that time, to me, they already looked old. But when you are young, you don't know the blessing that you have to see your grandparents alive. And it isn't until we're old and we have our own grandchildren and we love them so much and we want them to love us also. I did love my grandmothers very much. I remember I used to sell the paper in the mornings, and on Sundays I went to see my grandmother, my maternal grandmother. She was in need of money, and she was a widow. So whatever I could take of money, which wasn't much because I sold the paper, I gave it to her. And that made me feel good. And she was so happy about that. So I remember that. So I hope that I see my abuelita Palita. That's how we call her. I hope when I go to heaven, I will see her there again. I have my favorite aunt there as well, mi tia Rita. And when we went to her home, she had the best coffee that I had ever tasted. So much so that sometimes we went there and she gave me a cup to take with me. So those are the type of personalities that I will see there when I go to heaven. Thank you for listening. We see you tomorrow. In the meantime, stay safe, stay proactive.